Hello, Tim Beachum again. When I wake up in the morning, there's the first thing I do before my feet ever touches the floor is I go over a checklist in my mind of all the things that I'm thankful for in my life. The second thing I do is I grab my iPhone and I look at my quote of the day. And today's quote I thought was pretty awesome because I'm one of those guys that's always thinking about destiny and how can I manifest my destiny. I'm just one of those positive thinking guys. Today's quote was, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." I love that saying because I'm a firm believer personally that destiny is created by the decisions we make on a daily basis. The little decisions you make are footsteps leading to your destiny, your dream, your goals, your desires. And the same thing applies with internet marketing and keyword research. I've watched thousands of individuals fail at trying to make a living online because they couldn't make it past doing the keyword research properly. Some people didn't want to invest in the tools that were needed, and some people just gave up, too soon, or they were too happy and they jumped the gun and they chose some keyword phrases that they thought may have been good, but in reality it wasn't. I'm going to show you a common mistake that's made. So it's important that you understand in this part of the module how to do keyword research. If you can master, let me put it to you this way. There's individuals out there that charge a lot of money for keyword research. For example, my fee to my client starts at $500 to do keyword research. So this information I'm showing you right here, if you take nothing else from this course, you can do keyword research for individuals with websites and they will pay you all day long. And the way I got started, I took a company that was pretty big, told them I wanted to do keyword research for them. And if my methods didn't work, they didn't have to pay me. If it did, I wanted paid. I drew up a contract, and they paid me $1,500. I made $1,500 in like 3 or 4 days. So let's look at keyword research a little deeper. Keyword research is the foundation in which your business is built upon. All web pages, successful web pages, are built upon successful keyword research. Now, if you do this right, what I'm showing you, you follow everything that I say, you're going to come out looking like a superhero. If you do this wrong, you're going to look like this sorry, wimpy dude at the end, feeling sorry for yourself. And you're probably going to blame it on me. Tim doesn't know what he's talking about. It didn't work, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give you a little example and show you what most people do. But we're going to stick with the fishing thing since I've been using it in other videos. Let's take bass fishing. We're not going to concentrate on all the keyword matrices. We're just going to take a few for this example. We're going to look at the traffic and we're going to look at the AWCPC. Now, if you don't know, AWCPC stands for AdWords Cost Per Click. That is when you do a search in Google and you see little ads that on the right-hand side in the top, or your AdSense ads that come up. Those are generated because companies pay money for each click to get out to those sites. So they're paying for those ads, and that's where you get your money from. You get a portion from your AdSense revenue that we're going to put on your website. So let's say bass fishing generated 307 visitors to your site a day. And let's say that companies, advertisers were paying 43 cents a click for that ad. That is not going to make you any money. Now, first, let me put this out here. Google does not release what portion of that 43 cents you get. But what I can tell you from experience is that the higher your click-through ratio, like that means the number of visitors come through your site to actually click on ads, the higher your portion of the pie is. And let's take another keyword phrase like fishing tackle, and let's say it only gets 50 visitors a day. But the cost per click is $3 on that. The first keyword phrase could make your site something like 20 cents per day. Ooh, not bad really, because if you duplicate that over and over and over again with other content pages, you can make some money. But let's say the second keyword phrase could make your site $5 per day. I don't know about you, regardless to what Google's split or their formula for splitting the revenue, I'd much rather have, let's say, for example, 10% of $3 than 43 cents all day long. See, most people make a mistake by just concentrating on the traffic. and they don't even pay attention to the AdWords cost per click. I'm on forums and stuff all the time, and I look and hear people complaining about I have 80 AdSense sites, 100 AdSense sites, and they don't even make $500 a month. And I have one AdSense site to generate $500 a month. On average, it pretty much run anywhere from $50 a month to $100 a day. I mean, that's the average that most of them run. And I tell it to you like it is. It's just been in the last 4 or 5 months I figured out a strategy to boost my sites up, which I'll be sharing with you, to get them to make $100 a day. And it's not only using AdSense. I give you that little secret right there. Keyword research is not rocket science. If you watch me, grab the tools or utilize the tools the way I tell you to, you're going to see exactly how I do it. Not cutting anything out, not jumping to anything else, or the screens flip around and you're going to miss something. And besides, if I skip over something or accidentally or inadvertently, call me or send me an email and I'll make another video or I'll tell you exactly how to do it. What we're going to do, when we're going to do our keyword research, we're going to form a list. And that list is going to be broken down into 2 categories. It's going to be broken down into your money keywords and your traffic keywords. Now, your money keywords are the pages with the higher cost per click, the AdWords cost per click I was just telling you about earlier. That's what we're going to concentrate generating content on. Now, the pros and cons to that is, yes, the cost per click is higher. Yes, your percentage is higher. Yes, you can generate more revenue. But the con to it is that those words are usually more competitive, and that's why they're paying more for the cost per click. And by those words being more competitive, it's hard to dominate the search engines in them, especially when you have a new site. Trying to dominate search engines and get on the front page of like Google, Yahoo, whatever. So that's what we use our traffic keywords for, the ones with the lower cost per click. That's not that competitive and they still have traffic coming to them. We use those to do things like write articles, social bookmarking, content development, Twittering, Facebook, directories, etc. We use those things all to use our traffic keywords to create content for these sources for the traffic keywords to drive traffic to the money keywords, which is the content on our site. Let me see. Now, once you start using your traffic keywords to create content, those are the pages that will be used to dominate Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. And believe it or not, with the traffic keywords and the different sources I'm going to teach you about, you can easily dominate the search engines. You can crush your competitor in a niche market easily. That is how I earned the name the SEO bully. I totally dominate the search engines in whatever market that I'm in. And I mean, believe me, I could charge thousands of dollars for this information right here. But like I said many times before, I want to see as many people make money as possible. This works. I don't know any other way to put it. Go ahead and let's start watching the next videos and let's dig into some keywords, some real keyword research, not no hypothetical stuff. Keyword research for Sid Callie's niche market that we're going to actually use. You're going to get to see this guy make money. I'll see you in the next video.